Absolutely. So Wesley So trailing that one, and it looks like this one is going to be tough for Vladislav Artemiev. He's down to 15 seconds, and he's retreated the knight. Do you see Magnus repeating moves here?
No.
Okay.
I think hell will freeze over before Magnus goes for a repetition here, and he's retreated his bishop.
Look at the bar.
Different square, though. Oof, James.
David, with the bar. What's up with the bar?
Okay, knight f3.
You called it, James.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
It's on the board.
Right here. COE, calculation over everything.
Get him off the board. 94 for the score. King G4 is king out in the middle of the street right now. And what do we do now? H5 and we live? What is this? I don't understand. H5? Nope. Knight D2.
Oh.
Wow.
And then F2
pawns.
falls as well?
Oh,
You
my
just pick up the
goodness.
F2 pawn?
Oh, my goodness.
But
Is this collapse?
On national television.
He's claiming that in the endgame, use the king as a weapon, but I don't think that king should be weaponized this early. White's pieces are discombobulated. They're all over the place. That bishop, the light square bishop, it's blocked by its own king. The dark square bishop is under attack. Pawns are hanging left and right, and I feel like for Magnus Carlsen, things are getting out of hand, but Vladislav Artemiev only has 7 seconds. He's got to find
Play a
moves.
move.
4, 3.
Oh, he's got to move.
Oh my God, he's going to be flat. Play.
Oh, man.
He made that move with 2 seconds left on his clock.
Scared
He
the life
throws
out
in a
of us.
check, giving up a pawn, trying to lure the white king even further forward. I've got to say, commentator's curse. I said Magnus would play on, but he will be regretting that decision. Look at that white king. How is it going to survive? If you take that pawn now, the black rooks are going to mobilize with time.
Oh my God.
We might see a checkmate in this game, I've got to say, guys.
But he's got no
my
time.
goodness. 4
He's
seconds.
playing on seconds. He's playing every move with 1 second. It's a 3-second increment. He's got 4 seconds on the clock. He made that last move with a second.
He's panicking Artemiev. I don't like his last move. I was going to say, material count, White is actually up. White has a bishop, a knight for a rook. You're up 1 point. And if one set of rooks disappear, suddenly there are no mating attacks against the white king. Suddenly White will be safe. So I'm expecting the white dark square bishop to move, or maybe the white knight will centralize and attack disappearing.
And I was just saying, don't use the king as a weapon this early, but that white king may actually slide forward, and that black king might be the one that's checkmated. You have to be very, very careful here, because at some moment, that black king, there are many white minor pieces that can go after it. This is not looking easy at all. I do not envy Artemiev's task. I think he's in huge trouble, but they're both in
20
time trouble.
seconds.
Magnus keeps thinking.
Because it's a tough position. Your H2 pawn is hanging. You can't move your bishop. The rook is, you're going to end up trading rooks, which is great for black, but there's no way to really fight the trade. Robert, are you still picking Magnus for this one?
Yeah, I am. I just think the time trouble is crazy, and you have 2 pieces to just a rook, right? So I think rook d2, maybe there will be simplification, but I just feel like there's no way Magnus is going to lose this position.
Well, you lose one of the 2 pawns, either b2 falls or the H2 pawn.
Maybe you're going to lose both, actually.
Sheesh.
It feels like the calm after the storm, though. Even if you lose both these white pawns, as long as you can kind of coordinate your minor pieces, I say if. It's a big if. But the white king now will start centralizing. Look at that black king. It's nearly trapped, actually. Unfortunately, you don't have a rook or king or rook or queen to mate that black king. But here we go.
C4?
Whoa,
Big fella. What is
move?
that? Oh, he's about to take on, he's going to take the other
Yeah,
pawn.
he's trading
He
even
has
more.
no
Oh, blundered his knight.
It's time to go.
And
it's
that's
over.
it. He's
It's
going to
over.
resign. He's going to resign.
With
Yeah.
the win, the dub.
That was surprising.
Oh, my goodness.
He walked into a pin, and I told you, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and that one stings because Magnus, he losing it and had the white pieces to boot.
That hurts. That hurts.
And that is it. Magnus Carlsen resigns after that blunder. Knight d6, rook b6. That's a pin. You pin the knight, you win the knight. That's a lost endgame. There was still hope before this, but what a roller coaster of a game this was, David. In the Chessable Masters. And look at this.
Come on.
Fedorov just dominating this position. Rook g6.
Magnus has blundered his
It's the
queen.
queen.
Oh, my God.
Magnus blundered on the last move.
Oh, my goodness.
Just
Loose
as we jumped
pieces
in.
drop off. That
hurts.
move.
That
Knight to
hurts.
d3, rook g6, game over.
Yep.
Tactino.
Tactical wizard, exact
on.
calculation over everything.
Over everything. Spink. Get him off the board. That one hurts. That one
Catches the
hurts.
threats. He's got to flag him. He's got to...
Yeah,
Artemiev
I
has
mean,
30
it's
seconds.
he can do that.
Right. You got to move.
We didn't realize.
Wait, what's Magnus doing? How is Artemiev down?
I think he's having a psychological battle whether he should go for the flagging or not in a dead lost position.
He should. No, he absolutely should.
I mean, there's still chances.
Yeah, but you also think about it. You don't be respectful here. The reason why he was in trouble over the boards, he didn't have time to calculate. So if your opponent doesn't have time, flag them.
What's
Have no
Artemiev thinking?
Oh my
Right.
God.
Artemiev-
20 seconds. How do you win this in 20 seconds?
You might not. But he's
Oh.
doing a pretty decent job. Push the pawn.
It's queen for rook advantage, but there are some checks against the white king as well.
Rook F5.
20 seconds, is it enough?
He gives a check.
Okay, 7. No, there's no mate.
Watch out for a mate.
Yeah.
Watch out for the king.
But king h3,
I smell it.
and rook
smell
takes
the swindle.
f3 is always available for
Yeah,
white.
you're
So
right.
But 10 seconds.
Yeah, Artemiev,
Just
what is he
10
doing?
seconds.
He's not pre-moving. He spent so much time.
there's no increment.
Oh, wow. There could be some
Oh, my-
checkmate threats around here.
Oh, the pawn's gone.
Oh my gosh, he's not going to win.
He needs to win in 9 seconds.
No, he's not going to.
He's not got any time. Now there's going to be checkmates
Rook
against the
f4.
white king as
Did
well.
he find
Rook
it?
h4. Rook h4 is game over.
He's not mating
Oh
move.
my god.
Wow.
Where's the mate?
Black king
Queen
moves.
d8.
And queen d2.
Queen d8.
It's gonna be
Rook
checkmate,
f6
F6.
only move.
The queen d5 is mate. Oh, he has a mate
missed
there.
it.
Queen d5.
5 seconds on the
Oh,
clock.
there's going to be checkmate now.
Oh my god.
He's got it.
Yeah,
he has it.
He got it.
And
he
that
has
is
enough
it.
time. GG.
Oh, he's walked away. Did you
Yeah.
pre-move? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know,
Look at him walk away.
Normally bees sting once and they die, but Vladislav Artemiev will not die. He
Right.
takes down the world champion.
Wow.
That was sick.
That was sick. Absolutely great. I mean, he stung him there, and the world champion is going down.